guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Shay, and in this video I'm going to be taking you guys along my week. The only thing that I want to really focus on this week is moving my body every single day. It doesn't have to be an intense thing every single day. I just really want to start getting into a better habit. I have started increasing the amount of times that I go to the gym. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go do right now. I honestly am not really in the mood to go work out right now, but like I said, I have a goal for the week and I'm going to accomplish it. It's Monday, so I need to start out strong. And then when I get back, I want to get to bed at a reasonable time because I work in laundry tomorrow, which means I have to get up at 5 in the morning. But yeah, I just want to take you guys along my week, so grab your popcorn, grab your snacks, and let's hang out. I just got back from the gym. I did 45 minutes on the bicycle. I went 8 miles and now I'm back and this is what we're working with. Lots of dishes. We did a lot of cooking yesterday, but late at night, so I never really got around to actually cleaning the kitchen and doing the dishes. So that's the first thing that we need to get done. There goes the laundry. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not gonna put this laundry away today, and I really want to get a good night's sleep tonight because I have been neglecting my sleep recently. So this is where we're at. This is the progress we made. The dishwasher is almost completely full. The drying rack is also almost completely full. There's a little bit more dishes left over than I'm gonna be able to fit in those two spots. And normally on any other day, I would like lay out a towel on top of the counter and clean all of the dishes. But like I said, I want to get a good night's sleep tonight. So I'm just going to fill what I can in the dishwasher and in the drying rack. And then I'm just going to call it a day. I just got back from the gym. Okay, where do I start? I worked alone today. I was feeling very tense and slightly angry while I was at work today. And so I hit my brother up and I said, "What are you doing today? Do you work?" And I found out that him and his girlfriend didn't work today. So I said, "You guys want to hit the gym?" And they were just about ready to hit the gym right when I had sent that text at like noon today. And so I said, "Would you guys mind waiting for me?" I'm really thankful that they did because I needed to go blow off some steam. I'm feeling much lighter, much better mentally now. It was just hard working alone because it's supposed to be 2 people and it's just a lot of work for one person. I actually didn't even end up getting to a lot of the rooms because there's just only so much I can do. And I told my boss, I was like, "I'm sorry, but I can't stay late today." The last time I worked alone, I stayed 2 hours late. I just wanted to get off at the time that I was scheduled to get off because I tell you what, if I would have stayed at work for 2-3 more hours, I wouldn't have wanted to work out. If I would have stayed late, I would have just came home and crawled into bed, went to the gym. I did some swimming with my brother's girlfriend today. We started out on stair climber and then we did a few machines. I did push downs. It works your triceps. And then I did the seated row machine and then also the regular row machine. I actually got some water stuck in my ear so I can like hardly hear myself right now. If I sound weird, I probably don't sound weird to you guys, but I sound weird to me. It's like echoey. I hope I don't get like swimmer's ear or an ear infection, but I still need to shower. I showered at the gym, but I didn't wash my hair. Sorry about the horrible angle. I wanted to update you guys. I ended up laying down for like an hour to try and hopefully get that water to drain out of my ear, but it still hasn't drained at all. So my hearing is very muffled right now. It's just kind of annoying more than anything. Good morning. It's the next day. It's 10:30. I was actually able to sleep in today for once. I actually got up at, I think, 6 in the morning, and then I said,
I'm going back to bed because I need to get some sleep. I was really tired from working alone yesterday, so that was nice. I got some good sleep. I do still have water in my ear. If I move my head too much, I can hear it sloshing around inside my ear, and it's actually quite irritating. But I wanted to straighten my hair and then also probably curl my hair. I made the mistake of not blow drying my hair last night, so it's like really wavy and poofy. So before I can curl it, I should probably straighten it so I don't have like, waves showing through after using the curling iron.
My boyfriend woke up and he actually made me breakfast. He made me the breakfast of champions. Such a healthy breakfast. No, I'm kidding. He made me chicken and waffles for breakfast. I really just wanted something that was gonna just like comfort me because I'm not looking forward to going and getting my arms destroyed. Like actually getting really nervous. It's 1:15, my appointment's at 3, so my hair is all finished. This is how I like my curls to come out. I like them to be nice and relaxed and soft. This should last me a couple days. It'll start to fall slowly, but I'm thirsty and I wanted to share this drink with you guys. If anybody has watched my channel before, you guys know I am a drink girly. I feel like I always have to have a fun beverage. I love water, but I also love like my coffees, my matchas, my teas, my juices, you name it. I love having a fun beverage, and I'm actually going to try this pineapple celery juice that my mother-in-law made me. Oh, I was not expecting it to be that clear. I don't know why though, because it's pineapple and celery. It's not going to be very much pigment to it. That's actually not bad. I mean, it's not the sweetest juice, and you can definitely taste the celery. The celery is definitely the star of the show, but the pineapple just gives it enough sweetness to where it's like enjoyable. I like this a lot, and I think it's really thoughtful that she gave it to us because she just wants us to be healthy. I want to try and get as much laundry folded, hung up, and put away before I have to go to my appointment, because I anticipate that my arms are going to be really sore after this appointment, and I'm assuming I'm not going to want to be doing any laundry. London Fog tea. I'm back from the doctor's. I got my old Nexplanon out and a new one put in. This one is supposed to last 5 years. These ginger snaps, triple ginger snaps from Trader Joe's are really good. If you like ginger. That tea was really good. Hi, Georgie. I found a movie to watch. It's called Adrift, and it has Shailene Woodley, the girl from Divergent and Fault in Our Stars. And then it has Sam Claflin. I don't know if I recognize that name. He's in the Hunger Games films. It's a romance drama. It's on Hulu. I made myself a really random assortment of foods for lunch. I have refried beans, a dippy egg with some spicy chili crisp on top, and then spicy kimchi on the side. And honestly, it's really good. I just had a feeling that these foods would be really good together. If it had a little bit of rice, I feel like it would make it even better. But I'm just gonna rest my arm, watch this movie. I'll let you guys know what I think about it and if it's worth watching. I just finished the movie. I had to pause it because we ended up going grocery shopping, but I came back and I finished it. And I would say that it's worth watching. I found out that it was based off of a true story, and those always feel so much more emotional. I highly recommend, especially if you guys like disaster, emergency type movies, you know, high stress movies that give you anxiety and you find yourself just like chewing on your nails. That is the vibe, if you guys are wondering. My arm is really hurting me.
Hi, sweet boy. I love you, Milo.
I'm gonna go on a early morning sunrise walk at the trail. Shh. Sorry, I'm being so quiet. It is early. It's like not even 6 a.m. Let's go.
I woke up early, which is typical for me. I have a really hard time sleeping in on my weekends. Normally, what I have to do is I have to go back to bed. If I wake up early on my weekends, I have to get up and find a way to get myself sleepy again and then go back to bed. But I decided I would go for a sunrise morning walk at the trail. Since, you know, I've been trying to move my body every single day, I thought that that would just be a wonderful way to move my body this morning. I missed yesterday. In my past, a few years ago, if I were to make a goal for a week and I missed a day, it would be very Shaylin of me to just say, okay, we're gonna restart and try again next week. And that's what we're not gonna do, because today's only Thursday. How foolish would it be to miss out on 4 days of physical activity and movement just because I missed one day? That'd be silly. So what I'm going to try to do today is maybe just go for 2 walks. You guys saw I took my wrap off of my arm. I'm surprised it's not that bruised. Wow, you guys, the moon is so thin right now. It's like as thin as a potato chip. But my arm is actually starting to hurt right now as we speak, holding this phone up. So I'm going to go enjoy this walk on the trail. It feels so nice and the birds are so vocal. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I came back home from that walk and went back to bed. It's now almost 12:30. That's so not like me. I'm gonna make myself a coffee, coconut caramel crunch. If you see this girl on a bag of coffee, you know it's good. The dishes are back to where they were a couple days ago, so I'm gonna make myself some avocado toast, make myself a coffee, enjoy my breakfast, and then I'm gonna tackle doing all of the dishes this time, not just part of the dishes, but all of the dishes this time. Last night, I ended up finding a TV show that is Stanley Tucci's TV show. He travels Italy, and he tries all sorts of different kinds of foods, and there's actually 2 seasons, so it's a pretty girthy series. And I love Stanley Tucci. If you guys don't know him, I'll put a picture of him right here on the screen. He's the guy that plays the voice actor for the turtle in Over the Hedge. He plays the talk show host guy on Hunger Games. He's in so many other things that I just can't think of right now, but I love him so much. And when I saw that he has a docuseries, I was like, yes, please. So I'm actually just gonna keep watching that all day today. Probably do a little bit of laundry, of course, because that's what you do on your days off. And honestly, on your days that you work too, let's be honest. I gotta taste test this with you guys. The last coffee that I got by this Kauai coffee brand was the white chocolate macadamia nut, and that was to die for. I love coconut, so I know I'm gonna love this. And it smells amazing. I wish you guys could smell it in here. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. That's gonna get me through my morning. There's my breakfast, some avocado toast with 2 dippy eggs and spicy chili crisp on top. And then I'm gonna pour myself some of this pineapple celery juice that my mother-in-law made us. It's much darker at the bottom of the bottle, wow. You guys remember the last time I had a cup of this? What was it, yesterday? And it was like almost see-through. So good. Okay, I just ate breakfast. I'm feeling much better. I wanted to show you guys the new shampoo that I got. I got these Native shampoos. This one is coconut and vanilla moisturizing shampoo. I've talked about this before on my channel, but I get dandruff and I actually just started swimming while I go to the gym, so I definitely need to be taking better care of my scalp. I'm going to be getting a swimming cap, but in the meantime, I wanted to invest in better, higher quality shampoo that has cleaner ingredients. And then I also got this eucalyptus and mint scalp detox. It's a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. It says deep, gentle cleansing with salicylic acid. I don't know if I said that right, but this will be for anytime I feel like my scalp is flaring up. I could do this every once in a while. I have been neglecting my scalp and I've been using, like, no shade to Suave, but I've been using Suave shampoo since I was in high school. I started using Talon Mane shampoo, the shampoo for horsehair that's supposed to be really good for your hair. Well, it's just cheap and I've been cutting costs for too long now and my scalp has definitely paid for it. I started using this in my scalp on hair wash days and I've been trying to take a little bit more time when I'm in the shower. You know, give my scalp the time that it deserves, but I think that this is going to help. I wanted to smell it with you guys. Coconut has always been one of my signature scents. Ooh, and that's a good one. I doubt that I'm going to really like the smell of this, but we'll smell it together. Eucalyptus and mint. Yeah, that's a potent one. But anyway, enough yapping. I'm going to go finally do those dishes now that I've eaten breakfast, and I'm going to watch my TV show. I'm probably going to stay in my pajamas for most of the day today. My arm is so itchy, you guys. That's normal, but I'm like, urgh. Okay, lots of noises. The dishwasher's running, the AC is running, and the washing machine is running. But I finally finished the dishes and cleaning the kitchen.
Brave men fall with the battle cry. Tears fill the eyes of their loved ones and their brothers in arms. So it went for Joseph.
I swept the whole entire apartment and straightened up the entryway and the living room. I wiped down all of the counters. Laundry's going right now. I vacuumed both of the rooms. Now that the house is clean, I'm gonna go clean myself because I've yet to take a shower today, and then I'm gonna make myself an Italian sub. Now it's time to make lunch. I'm having Italian subs with this sourdough hoagie roll bread. For the meat, we're doing salami, pepperoni, and ham. For the cheese, we're doing just regular provolone. For the condiments, we're doing mayo and mustard. And last but definitely not least, the toppings, we're doing lettuce, pickles, and pepperoncinis.
It should have been different. It could have been easy. His ring could have saved him. The country unborn.
I'm gonna enjoy my lunch, watch my show, switch the laundry over, and then I'll probably edit until it's time to go on my sunset walk. This is gonna be my setup for editing. In case you wanted to know, I have all of the blinds opened so that I can enjoy the last couple hours of daylight, but I'm gonna need you so I can edit. I just got down to the trail. It's about 8:20. Apparently the sun sets at 8:30 now, so that's lovely. I love when it sets late. Makes me feel like I have a longer day. Because, you know, I'm usually up at 6 a.m. anyway. And then once we turn this corner up here, we should be able to see a clear shot of the sunset. I have my knife because I'm alone and I'm just a girl. It's actually a little bit cooler down here because there's a little river and it's kind of like down in comparison to like the neighborhood that I live in. I'm thinking maybe I should bring a jacket next time, but you never know with Utah. The weather's just so back and forth. Let's see what the weather is right now. It's 68 degrees, but it feels like 65. And it is beautiful, you guys. It's crazy how much just getting outside can help your mood. I saw ghosts down here a few times. If you guys don't know, I take care of a stray cat. He's a black cat and we like to call him Ghost. And he's been following me to work, like halfway to work sometimes. And even like the other day when it was my weekend and I came out here to walk, I saw him in the middle of this little like marshland. Plenty of things for him to hunt down here. There's mice in the ground and then there's an array of different birds. So, I mean, we feed him, but he's a wild boy. He has his wild instincts that he needs to act on. But you can hear the birds. I'm just gonna enjoy the nature. Usually I would find like a podcast to listen to or some music, but right now I just want to listen to the sound of the birds.
Like the seeds of the pines when the forest burns, they open up, grow, and burn again. It should have been different, it could have been easy, but too much money rolled in to ever end slavery. The cry for wool spread like wildfire.
Heading to work right now. I feel super cute. I'm not normally one to take this much time in the morning before I go to work, but I figured why not? My curls that I did a couple days ago had fallen almost completely. I don't know what it is, but the older I get, the less my hair wants to hold style. So I figured let's have a couple more days of curly hair before I have to wash it. I'm in housekeeping today, so I was able to stay up a little bit late and sleep in a little bit. I get off at 4 p.m. today. Let's see how this day goes. Hopefully it goes good. And then I will catch up with you guys when I get home from work. Hey you guys, I just got off of work and I'm heading home right now. I had a pretty good day at work. We had a few hiccups. I worked with my boss, which it's always the best when I work with her. Me and her just a really good team. We work really well together. She was using the carpet cleaner. It was making a weird noise, so I was holding it up while she was looking at it, and then the rolling brush completely fell out. Poor girl had some stuff get in her eyes from the bottom of the carpet cleaner. We suck up some really disgusting things with that, so we were making jokes about if she gets pink eye, we know why. And then I spilled a bunch of water all over my crotch on the next deep clean that we had 2 deep cleans, and it looked like I peed my pants. It was National Chocolate Chip Day, so they had a little competition where you could bring a dessert with chocolate chips in it, and then you would vote for your 2 favorites. That's my dream come true, you guys. I love chocolate. Today's Friday. I work the next 4 days, and I think I'm actually going to close out the vlog here so it doesn't run too long. I had a really fun time filming my week with you guys. I do plan on going to the gym tonight with my brother, and we're going to hit 45 minutes on the bicycle again, and then I'm going to do some machines, excluding arms because my birth control arm is still pretty sore. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!